Michael, you've told me many times that single women face unique challenges when it comes to retirement. You have a heart for helping them develop a plan that achieves their goals because a lot of them don't know the questions to ask. They may not have the resources, and Michigan Retirement Group is there for them. Tell us how this works.
We have found in our work over the years that there's a number of single women out there, and what we found in working with them individually is that they have a very unique set of challenges. Unlike somebody that has a spouse where you have 2 Social Securities, 2 pensions, maybe 2 qualified plans or whatever, single women have a different set of challenges in that retirement tends to be a little bit more complicated for them. And what we want to do is we want to be able to help them understand the intricacies of what they will be going through into retirement. We have situations where a lot of our healthcare workers that come to us, surprisingly, are single women. Now, when I say single women, I'm talking about divorced, widowed, never married. And so my team is very acutely aware of what those challenges are and are in a position to really help them to not only understand them, but to provide a very healthy retirement given all the challenges that they do have.
And Michael, how does that translate into the one-on-one conversations that you have with single women that come to you for an assessment?
Sometimes they come to us and they have money sitting in a pension account. Well, then the question becomes, do I take a lump sum distribution? Do I take a monthly payout on that pension? I have a qualified plan. Can I roll that qualified plan over into a traditional IRA account? What are my options with that? So really what we want to do is take a look at a top-down financial picture, see what their budget is, find out what their Social Security dollars are going to be, look at their investments, and find out how the investment income can help supplement Social Security and pension, and really just kind of put together a total picture for them and really kind of prepare them for that crossover from working to retirement. Here's what I truly appreciate about working with single women. They come into my office and they have a real thirst for knowledge. They want to learn. They want to understand their options. They come in and they're so well prepared. It makes my job a lot easier because they know all of the things that they need to do to prepare for this. And then so we sit down together with them and we're able to put together a plan and put together a plan of action so that when they do retire, it makes the crossover from working to retirement very efficient, very seamless, and very easy.
So you're helping to map out a plan for them. In some cases, these single women are in a better position than they realize, and you're going to confirm that if that is the case. Or they might be missing some things in the whole scheme of planning for a successful, secure retirement future, and you help them with that as well.
Oh, absolutely. And I think the biggest challenge that a lot of the single women have coming in is they are by themselves. There is one Social Security. They do have assets in place, but their concern is, am I going to run out of money during my retirement? That is a legitimate concern for everybody, let alone being a single woman. So what we're able to do is we're able to identify all the things that they need to know and be able to present that to them in such a way that they have a comfort level now knowing that they can go into retirement without the fear that they're going to run out of money 20 or 30 years down the road.
Gray divorces are becoming more common today. These are people that have been married in some cases for decades that are now finding themselves divorced in their 50s or their 60s. These are single women that may have questions who thought in the traditional family sense that the man was going to take care of all of that. Now she's in a position where she has to ask questions, probably questions she may not know to ask, and she needs a resource like yourself to partner with.
Yeah, no question about that. And it's truly unfortunate when something like that happens. Because in a lot of cases, the men have handled the financials throughout the entire marriage and taken care of all that stuff and have personal relationships with the financial planners. So that when they get divorced, all of a sudden there's a pool of assets out there that the single lady is working with, doesn't necessarily know what to do with it or how to invest it, and has absolutely nobody that they can talk to about their situation. We've had the pleasure of working with a number of different ladies like that and actually been able to put together some pretty good financial information. Also, at that time, too, health insurance becomes a big thing. Taxes become a big thing. All of the things that in the traditional sense that the husband took care of before in the past now become the responsibility of the single woman. And so we have the resources to be able to address all of those issues for them and put them in a much better place than they were prior to that.
Michael, I know you have story after story. You're someone who understands the situation and in some cases the plight of single women that are in this position. You help to ease the burden. You take the pressure off. You're giving them confidence and hope in a time of life that can be very difficult. We so appreciate Michigan Retirement Group and how you're partnering with our listeners here at WMUZ. This is something you have a passion for, and it's important for single women to know that you're one who can be trusted. You have a great reputation. You work with a high degree of integrity, and you're giving hope for the future for their retirement.
Absolutely. I appreciate that tremendously, Chris. I also want to encourage, if you're a single woman, we do have a specific and designated area on our website that you can go to for single women and look at all the things that we're able to do and perform for you. And I think that you'll appreciate the fact that we differentiate ourselves because we understand the unique challenges that you have, and we can help you not only address those challenges, but to use those in a way that's going to provide a comfortable retirement for you down the road.
If you can relate to what Michael is offering here, we want you to fill out the form on this page. Michael is someone you can talk to, you can trust, and can help you build a future for retirement. Thank you, Michael. I so appreciate your time.
Chris, it's my honor and it's a pleasure to be here with you.